Poor pass under no real pressure. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. Running towards goal. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton facing Burnley.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Richarlison. He has time to play it over. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Smuggled away. Sergio Aguero has it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Might be able to set up the chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Rodri. De Bruyne. Aguero. Wonderful block. Can they convert? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Second goal for them here.
Manchester City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Here is Andre Gomes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important.
Promising looking ball. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Renato Augusto. Bernard with it. I must say this looks promising. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, they have the ball once more. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Sterling. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And you don't want to lose possession there. And he takes it on. Simple save, really. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, you've got to give Sergio Aguero an awful lot of credit for this authoritative performance so far.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
The second half is underway and it's Manchester City with the lead. Sterling. And it's a quality pass. A real opening now. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Mendy. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And a strong tackle. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. And scope for the cross. Rodri. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
An important interception. Well, visionary passing. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Kean. This looks promising. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, it's off the post. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Alexander Zinchenko. Couldn't keep the ball. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Aguero. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Aguero. De Bruyne now. Aguero. Can't miss, surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Gabama. Renato Augusto. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Moise Kean. They might be able to get in now. Bernard. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And that's an important intervention. Getting forward. And in the end, he's run out of space. Substitution time it is. Holgate. Here is Digne. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. A tremendous vision. Bernard. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Aguero. Now Zinchenko. Sterling has it. And options in the centre. Cutting the ball back. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Put in by De Bruyne. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Nias. Look at Digne. Nias, what's he going to do? A chance to whip it in. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And a strong tackle. And he was in the right place to intercept. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football.
Wonderful chance! An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not quite. And now Nias. Here is Digne. Bernard. Counter-attacking, very much an option. A very effective clearance. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And that is how to block. A change in the offing for City. And over comes the corner. And fisted away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Bernardo Silva. Sterling has it. Sterling. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee says that is all for today. And Sergio Aguero was there, answering the demands when his team needed him.
Well, obviously, first concern is, do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
Aguero. And return to Mbappe. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's in for Manchester City. And when it comes to instinctive finishing, they... And slipped through beautifully. And you'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, it's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal.
De Bruyne. Aguero. Wonderful block. Can they convert?
My death heart, gotta be in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild. Forever could be something. For space, for possible nothings to liberate.
Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City, and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign as far as Man City are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
City did lift the European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Bruno Petkovic. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Mahrez. And they've won possession again. Gundogan. Dangerous looking attack. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Given away by City. Mahrez. It's opening up for them. Gundogan! And it's in for Manchester City! And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. They just do it.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Gundogan. It's with Bernardo Silva. And now with Angelino. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Bruno Petkovic. Showing pace. He takes aim. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum. And he did. Corner kick forthcoming. Corner kick played over. Well, it all counts for naught. Here's Mahrez. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Dino Peric. Nicola Moro running with the ball confidently. He must finish. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Here's Mahrez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Gundogan. Angelino. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. And a strong tackle. Bruno Petkovic. Here's Mahrez. They've won back possession. Let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Atalanta match. Alan.
It's a goal for Atalanta. 32 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. He's driven in the corner. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Now, can he deliver accurately? And he takes it on. Possession one. Beautifully weighted ball. Can't miss, surely. It could be up for grabs. Rodri.
Well, how many more times is City going to run their luck? Surely they will concede. The fans are doing their bit. Can they urge the players on?
Patient build-up at the moment. And that was a very fine read. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Read it superbly to take back possession. Here's Mahrez. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
It's opening up for them. Gundogan! And it's in for Manchester City. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Ariana Demi. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Now they've lost it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It's with Bernardo Silva. Mbappe with it. De Bruyne. Well, visionary passing. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing Wolves.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mbappe! Dealing with the threat that was real. Moro. Bruno Petkovic. He drives it in. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Bernardo Silva. Tremendous ball played through. Mbappe. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Nicola Moro. On the ball, Mayer. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Moro has it. Fluency of movement. It's got to be. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. He's driven in the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Crossing possibilities. And barring the door was Laporte. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mbappe. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And Orsic with it. Shot attempted. And Laporte in the way. Ariana Demi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. So 20 minutes to go. Oh, my goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Oh, nice ball. Can they get in behind them? Well, they have the ball once more. Here's Mbappe. Moving into the advanced position. Went in strongly, decisively. So a throw in here. Mahrez. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Oh, he's given it away. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair. Thought it's his fault.
So 2-0 now.
For Manchester City, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Moro. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And threaded through by Mbappe. Mahrez! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. A change in the offing for City. Here's Mbappe. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Wonderful block. Strong play here. Ademi on the ball. It's with Gundogan. Mbappe with it. Mahrez. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. De Bruyne. Bruno Petkovic. Hajrovic with it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. A highly purposeful... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And Bernardo Silva has it. It's opening up for them. Mbappe has a go. Terrific block there. And the defender finding it. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start. Say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
It's opening up for them. Gundogan! And it's in for Manchester City. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. Fluency of movement. It's got to be. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Oh, he's given it away. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball.